Hi Libra, welcome to your December 2019 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Libra, before I get started, I wanted to say, guys, I launched my online shop. It's been doing, I'm like overwhelmed. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. If you're interested in your own Zodiac candle, I made one for each sign and I intuitively chose the colors and the scents. Go ahead and check it out. I am also selling crystals, but I sold out of both sets already, so I'm restocking and I'll let you guys know when I restock the crystals. And I'm even thinking of making new sets, so keep your eyes out for that. But anyway, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and or Stellium sign of Libra. This is not going to resonate with every Libra out there. The intentions I set before providing these readings is to give the messages that people need to hear the most. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Libra, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your sun sign at this time. Crosswatchers, hi, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Just please keep in mind, Crosswatcher and Libra, that I'm picking up on both energies here, so energy is fluid. If you feel like I'm describing a certain situation and the roles are completely flipped, please feel free to use your intuition at your own discretion and flip the roles should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. If I'm saying masculines or feminines at all during this reading, I'm not referring to the sex or the gender, I'm referring to the energies. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright Libra, let's get started. Okay, really, before I even pray, I saw like a flower crown, which is weird. Maybe some of you guys are in the southern hemisphere and y'all making flower crowns, but I almost feel like someone is a fan of Lana Del Rey, or listens to Lana Del Rey, or just listened to Lana Del Rey. Not sure. Lana came up. Love her. Let's get started. Alright. Woo! Let's get this started. Ooh, Libra. Wow, a lot of fire. Someone's definitely dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you don't have that in your chart. Ooh. Oh, shit. Libra. Wow. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Swords. This is the end of pain. This is the end of sorrow. There's something that may have happened that was a recent breakup between you and someone else that was really hard. Really hard. But I gotta say, if there was a breakup between the two of you, someone hasn't let you go. And I feel like you could be dealing with another air sign. Gemini is here strongly, or another Libra or an Aquarius. Aquarius is here strongly as well. But I think someone has been I'm feeling this very strongly, Libra. Someone has been missing you, missing being with you. The good times that you guys have, that they're just, more than anything, I feel like they're going to reach out to you, Libra, to try to get you back. Because I'm hearing we belong together. I don't know if that's the straight up words, or like someone listened to Mariah Carey or something, or they enjoy that song, may resonate with someone. But like, if they told you they didn't love you anymore, they didn't mean it. If they told you they wanted to end things, I don't know why, because the energy I'm getting is that it wasn't the right move. So maybe someone moved away from you, Libra, and that's why they decided to end things, or like they had a career change and they just thought, you know, you weren't part of the plans, or I am not really sure, but something ended. Let's go ahead and clarify this, but I'm almost feeling like someone's done hurting and they're done wishing and wanting, and they're going to take action because they just can't be without you anymore. Why is the Ten of Swords here in the background energy? I am feeling for some of you this could be someone new, and this could be someone coming into your life after a really, really bad breakup. But a lot of you, I feel like this is the same person, I have to be honest. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Eight of Coins again. Someone left because of work, or someone left to advance their own career, or someone wanted to put their career on top of having a relationship or as a higher priority than being with you. Why is the the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Seven of Swords. And for what I'm feeling strongly here is that someone was trying to play themselves, self-sabotage themselves, thinking or throwing themselves into work and not being with you. Because look what we have here. The Hierophant. This is the energy of Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with Taurus, but I also feel as a reader the Hierophant could be Capricorn as well. And we do have the Devil on the board, so some of you are definitely involved with Capricorn. But it's almost as if I'm feeling... Ooh, there's a couple things I'm feeling with this. Okay, this is very general, so I'll make it as brief as possible. For some of you, yeah, someone chose work. Someone kind of self-sabotaged themselves, thinking that their own advancement, their own priorities and success and achievement meant a lot more than love, meant a lot more than being with you. But they're realizing that kind of just threw everything into chaos. Others of you, there could have been a breakup due to a third party, and it was someone who may have been cheating on you with someone at work. I have to say that, to be honest. And you guys wouldn't know it. This is already happening. This is like what came about from the reading of the spread that's on the board currently. I also feel like someone has been throwing themselves into work to kind of get over this breakup, to get over this loss of love. And they're trying to preoccupy themselves and distract themselves. But it's just not working. The pain is too strong here. The situation is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, someone's definitely has their guard up. And I even think, like, again, if this is someone from the past, they know that you are definitely standing your ground and keeping your wits about you. And when it comes to this person, this could be a fire sign you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have that in your chart. It doesn't have to be. But I almost feel like if this person comes back, Libra, I think they're going to try to, in a way, come off of, oh, well, if we can't be together, then let's at least be friends. And they want a lot more than just being friends. Others of you, if this is someone new, or just, it doesn't have to be brand new, right? Like, I just feel like someone you're, newly getting involved with. Maybe you've known this person for a bit, like they've been a friend, or like because you're dating someone else, you know, you guys always looked at each other as friends until a breakup happened. They know you're kind of on guard right now with your heart. And I feel like they're waiting for a good time, or when you're ready, they're going to start pursuing you with a lot of passion. It's like, yeah, especially the masculine energy I'm picking up on strongly wants to manifest something and wants to pursue something with the feminine. I don't know, for someone there's going to be like an event going on very soon. I don't know if it's like a holiday party or like a work event party, like a work holiday party, or someone's going to take someone as a date, or maybe you'll be asked to be someone's date to a holiday party. And if it is the person from the past, you're going to be very guarded. I feel like you guys will go though. Or maybe they'll invite you and you'll be like, hell no. It's all general, right? Regardless, someone definitely has their defenses up. But I'm hearing like it's a matter of time. Whether, again, this is someone who's just waiting to come back into your life, or someone who's just waiting until you're ready, really, to start dating again or being romantically involved again. Someone definitely has like a bun or wears a bun a lot, whether it's, you know, feminine or masculine, male or female gender. Someone wears a bun a lot. Crossing is the Magician. Yeah, someone is definitely trying to cook something up in the kitchen to have it nice and ready for when the time's right. Especially a masculine energy very strongly. Has a deep sexual attraction for a feminine energy so strong. I almost feel like someone's going to ask you on like, or is planning, again, if it's that same event that I was picking up earlier, or like planning a really romantic date. They're going to put all the moves, get you the nicest food, have like candles, wine. If you don't drink, then apple cider, I don't know. And it's going to like, you know, the dim lights, someone's gonna just, and if it's not even that exact situation, it's like the feeling that they want from the interaction with you in the near future. I do have to say that I feel like strongly for those of you where this was someone from the past, they're trying to manifest you back in their lives. And, you know, I'm not telling you what to do by any means. You know, so I always see in the comments, like, I'm never going back to him, that's, or her, or whatever. That's completely fine. I'm just the messenger here, and I pick up on what's being seen in the cards. And I'm strongly getting someone, like, wants another chance with you. And of course, if someone cheated on you, if someone disrespects you, I'm not saying go ahead and bend over, but I'm just telling you what this person's in mind. And if it's not someone from the past, it's definitely someone trying to start something with you. They find you as the perfect being. It's weird, like almost as if like, you know, the star, like so unique, so different from anyone else that they've ever met. It's like they can't help but try to at least move towards you. And ooh, is there a strong sexual attraction? This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like I almost called you Sag, so you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have that somewhere in your chart. I'm hearing it takes two to tango. So it's like, I feel strongly, Libra, that they're just waiting. They almost feel that energy from you, that you know that you, deep down somewhere in yourself, kind of am waiting for that pursuit of how do I say this? Sexual advances, like, or at least they're hoping you are, at the very least. They're definitely thinking of approaching you in a way because they want to seduce you. Strongly here. A lot of sexual energy. They want to seduce you. But I'm hearing it's all a matter of time. But I do feel like there is a very youthful attraction here. And maybe it's like, for someone in the past, maybe you guys kind of started off as like hooking up frequently. And then from like experiences, like I'm hearing like they haven't had like, you know, the experiences sexually with anyone else that they've had with you. Whether you guys did things that you haven't done with other people, or like that is just sex with you is incomparable with anyone else. Someone could be younger significantly than someone else. And like that's part of the whole attraction for someone is the, you know, like I'm almost getting like this feeling like, oh my god, they're attracted to me when I'm so much younger, like almost like flattery in a way. But seduction is definitely on the mind of someone. But at the root of it, we have the King of Swords. This is someone who is very upfront, very honest. Even if sex is being thrown at them, coercion, persuasion, sexually, the King of Swords doesn't really give a damn. Because he does what's right for himself. This is more air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be you, Libra. That, you know, at the root of it all, there has to be more than sex. There has to be more than sexual attraction in order to impress you, in order to intrigue you, and for some to even, before you even give them a second chance. And I'm just hearing it like it developed into this energy because before it was very, you know, they made you weak at the knees, or they want to at least, or they know the right things to say to you, or the ways to touch you that just really turned you on. And so maybe before it was like simple things like that always was like stimulating, but not anymore, because maybe it was just reoccurring over and over again. Or you're realizing there's so much more to partnership than, again, just sexual attraction. So you're very clear and concise. You know this person very, very well. So if they're going to approach you with that whole, you know, rose in the mouth kind of lean you back bullshit thing, they're gonna have to do a lot more through their actions and for a longer term, not just instantly. And if for you, those of you that this is like someone new, again, it's like, and because I am feeling a newer energy here, so some of you will resonate with that, but it's like they find you very cold, Libra. They find you very distant. But it's almost making them want to pursue you harder. Like they find you very mysterious, but because you're so unique, and honestly, they find you very, very attractive with the Empress on the board here. Regardless if you're male or female, it just like it's like almost as if they think you're trying to play hard to get, and it's almost intriguing them more. It's what it is. In the recent past was the Six of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone was not giving enough. Someone was hoarding their value and their worth, their time, their energy to themselves. And I feel like also another person strongly feels like what a waste of time that was. Or they felt like someone wasted their time, their energy. I'm going to clarify this. Usually the Six of Pentacles doesn't want to clarify, but I'm being guided to get more information on this. Why is this the Queen of Swords? Okay. Yeah, so we have the King and the Queen of Swords here. So with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, someone could be dealing with an Aries. Someone had to take control back of what they felt like was getting out of control by walking away and cutting some sort of connection, cutting some sort of effort. So with the King and the Queen of Swords here, this is a pair that intellectually are on the same wavelength. They're both very smart, educated. Also, like, a bit unimpressed with, it's like weird. It's like unimpressed with most people, and I hate to say it that way, but it's what's coming through. But you two kind of pose a challenge to one another is kind of what I'm getting intellectually. Like, you guys have had really good conversations with one another, but I do feel like it was you, Libra, because this is total Libran energy. The Queen of Swords was the one that had to cut out the effort, the love, the care, and walk away from it all, because you realized it wasn't balanced. And what does a Libra desire the most? I mean, most people, but Libra, if you feel like things are not equal in any sort of means, it is done. It's not like with most signs where you're just going to stick in and hope and wait and wish. I feel like the moment you guys realized, yep, I'm wasting my time, that's when things got cut off. But I don't feel like the person wanted it to end, whether that matters or not. I'm also seeing hookah. Someone may smoke hookah, who likes to have a hookah or hookahs somewhere. And it could be too that someone was just, again, I just have to bring it up because it keeps on coming up, like more involved in their career. And that's when you like saw, okay, you're going to put more money in your career and yourself and not me. I see that it's not an equal partnership. I'm done. In the future, we have the Empress. This is Libran energy with Venus here. Also Taurus. I mean, hubba hubba, right? Like, this is, you're going to attract many suitors, Libra. And it's because you know your worth, you know your value. And what's the great thing about the Empress is that when you're in this energy, regardless if you're male or female, you only attract those of your same wavelength. So if someone is coming back, they know they cannot step to you unless they, are fit to the T of how to take care of an Empress, how to take care. Oh, by the way, you also have Emperor and Empress on the board. That was at the bottom of the deck. It's almost as if it's like creation. So Libra, both of you are manifesting here. Someone's the Magician and someone's the Empress. But the thing about the Empress is that she's receiving the rewards. The Magician is the one that's trying to put everything into play, working on it, getting it done, doing the work. The Empress is reaping the rewards. So whether it's you or someone else, Libra, that's trying to manifest either a new relationship or someone even back into your life or whatever, someone could be well rewarded here. But strongly, I feel like this is your energy. And I feel like they know they're not going to get by on just doing half-assed with the Empress. I feel like a lot of them are really stepping it up or going to step it up. Your energy is the star, Libra. Some of you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but Libra, as painful as something may have been in the past, or what was rooted in this whole reading of itself, you've done a lot of healing, spiritual, emotional, mental healing. Some of you are healers. A lot of you, when you do love someone and care someone, when they impress you or get your interest enough to be in a relationship with them, you give them the stars. But not only do you give them the stars, you are a star. You're so... the energy of the star to me is like, almost like magical. You know, I want to say otherworldly. You can't find another person that's exactly the same as you. And honestly, I feel too that you guys have risen to this position of the star from all of the experiences you had to undergo and the healing you've had to give into yourself, and now you're shining. You're shining very, very brightly. It's the energy that you're giving off into the world is undeniable. And you're keeping hope and you're keeping faith that if this doesn't work out, what happened in the past didn't work out, your time will come. Because you guys know, I mean, and if it's not your case and it isn't for you, but you guys know that true love exists and will exist for you. I'm getting an energy that someone has like a belly button piercing, or like a nose piercing too. One of the two. Their energy is the devil. So this is Capricorn energy. But they're very, 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 again, sexually attracted to you, Libra. I mean, some of you are like, well, yeah, what else? And I'm getting almost like this energy from this card specifically, that a bit of an obsession, to be honest. They definitely don't want it to end, and I'm hearing like they'll go through any means to make sure that this doesn't end. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the devil. Why is the devil here in their energy? Why is the devil here? Okay, not for everyone, but I just heard like someone may be going through, like, this person may have been going through some sort of depression, or a very, very cloudy, because I saw clouds too, which was weird, like overcast, like a very dark mood right now. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with either a separation with you, Libra, or because things aren't going into a fruition, but I still feel like they're not giving up. But I'm definitely hearing depression. And that's not for everyone, obviously. Why is the devil? I'm hearing... Okay. So we have Seven of Wands, the Star, Judgment, and the Three of Coins. So they're definitely willing to fight for you, Libra, because you came out as the star in this reading in your energy. They're definitely willing to really do whatever they can to win you back, or to get into your good graces, or to be with you just straight up, because they feel like it is part of their divine plan, or they're part of their plan to be with you. Usually I don't say Sagittarius with the Three of Coins, but because there's an archer here, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But yeah, it's just like, I'm also hearing like shooting for the stars. So Libra, if they view you as a one of a kind, someone that they're having to put work on and work towards with the Judgment card, as if it was this realization, this wake-up call, that I'm hearing for some, like, you're not coming back. You left. You were like, you know, I had it. And if they're realizing, if they really do want to be with you, they're going to have to put the work and the determination in. And they're definitely going to take the lead, too. Like, it's all on their motives and inspirations to be with you, Libra. Because what's even further clarifying the devil, we have the 7 of coins and the 10 of cups. So I'm hearing it's like they're very, very determined, doing whatever they can, almost borderline obsessed with biding their time, evaluating, planning, because honestly they see the 10 of cups with you, the happy life, the emotional fulfillment, everything you could ever want emotionally is how they feel about you, Libra. Like, they've definitely pictured a life of like marriage for some, family, like the whole 9 yards. And I'm also feeling like, Libra, for some it was also like they were waiting, evaluating what makes me really happy, what makes me fulfilled. And a lot of it has to do with you. And I think they're also seeing that maybe they were chained to, again, a lot of them work more than what they were realizing that truly made them happy, which is emotional reciprocation, emotional participation, and being in a true partnership where you both give each of yourselves into creating a bigger entity than what's just the two of you in separation. I know that sounds really weird. I hope that made sense. But I feel like in a way, for a lot of them, they just felt like they were bound or chained to this thinking of constantly working, receiving the fruits of their work, but never truly being satisfied because they never had that 10 of cups, just working on themselves or being alone. So again, choose what resonates. There's a lot of messages there. But definitely with that dick in his hand, a lot of sexual attraction, without a doubt. Highest hopes is the 8 of cups. Libra, more so than walking away, they're hoping that they can come towards you and that you will hear them out. And again, if this is someone new, that they can open their feelings to you, even if you're not 100% ready, but they can't wait any longer. They can't go on without emotionally expressing how they feel to you. And for you, I should say. Really weirdly, I heard succulents. I don't know if someone has succulents in their house. Or just got a succulent. Purchased one recently or is thinking of purchasing one maybe. But their highest hopes is that even with the risk that you'll just walk away, that they can reach out to you and explain how they feel. And even if you are a bit resistant, even if you don't want to hear it, that a piece of you will still hear them out. So this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with one of those signs or have it in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but it's emotional longing for you, Libra. And that despite it all, whether you're ready or not, that they can express it to you. Because it can no longer just be sitting there unsure, unknowing, but their heart is telling them to move forward. Their deepest fear is the High Priestess. This is Piscean energy and Cancerian energy. This is, to me, I'm just hearing that you're just completely, their deepest fear is that you'll never open to them the way you did again, or never be open to them. You'll close yourself off, close any sort of chance of love or desire or openness, willingness. And it's again that, like, they'll miss out on an opportunity of being with someone that they've never met before. Like, you're a rare treasure in their eyes. And it's like as if their biggest fear is that, yeah, you just are a closed book with them. And it's like you hold the keys to a deep knowing that I feel like a lot of you know that, you know, this person somewhat deeply cares for you in a way. Like the energetic psychic connection between the two of you is very, very strong. But even if it is strong, you have this King of Swords energy to where you're going to listen to logic more than you're going to listen to your feelings or your intuition about this person. Or that even so, even if you do, if your intuition is very, very strong, that's telling you to just stay closed off, to not be open, to keep yourself away from this person because they're not worthy of the treasure that you hold, Libra. Your love, your dedication. And for the final outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. So if you're interested in the likely outcome of this situation, go ahead and check out the description box for the Vimeo link and it'll take you to the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a card asking what this person's energy is towards you, how they feel about you, that they may have not communicated, or that can further confirm or deny their feelings towards you. So how do they feel about Libra at this time? Oh, geez. Well, at the bottom of the deck is codependency. And I can definitely see that with the Devil card. They're definitely missing you. And that's very, very strong here. Let me see what fell on the ground. Pay attention to the red flags and trust. So, what I feel like this strongly is that, you know, Libra, you know the situation the best. This is a very general reading. So, you know, if I feel strongly that they may be trying to send you energetic messages or even text messages trying to get you aware of the feelings that they have for you. Because this is their energy towards you, right? And they want you to recognize that they still have feelings for you. And they want you to trust them. But it's out of a means almost as like a mayday for some, like desperation, because they realize that they can't be without you, or they made the wrong choice, or they don't want to let you go. I guess, you know, also what's coming up, maybe some of them may have had addictions to alcohol, drugs. Addictions come in any means, right? It's not just those two. It could be sex, food, work, exercising, whatever, right? And so maybe some of those red flags that they have, realized that that kind of prevented them, the addictions, to having that 10 of Cups with you. That's for a very small amount of you. But overall, Libra, they do want you to recognize that they have feelings for you. And even if they may appear as red flags to you, they want you to trust them and want you to accept them back, or just want to trust in you, start with you. And if it is someone new, they don't want you to think that this is just going to be a repetition of what was in the past or what could have hurt you or been done to you before. So don't associate them with any red flag that may have came off because of something in the past. There's a lot of different messages here. Alright, Libra, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. If you'd like to join me, go ahead and check out the description box. If this resonated with you, please let me know in your comments, and like and share and subscribe. Also, check out my online shop if you're interested in the Zodiac candle that I handmade, and crystal sets are coming, I promise, and keep an eye out for that announcement. But I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. Take care.